Hey there, we are going to do a 5-minute deep core practice for you that you can follow along with at home. Deep core can be such a complicated practice because it's muscles that we're not used to working. So hopefully I have some tips for you today that will help you connect that mind and muscle together so that you can make sure you're doing your deep core breathing correctly. Some of these cues I give you are going to be a little bit graphic, so you have to be mature about this. I like to picture that the goal of deep core is protecting a precious little pearl. And the pearl is going to end up inside your belly button. And you want to think about like a clamshell encapsulating that pearl and protecting it. So protect the pearl is the first cue. Everything we're doing is going to end with protecting the pearl. And so you're going to use all of your muscles within your core, your abdomen, but also your pelvic floor to reach up and just protect the pearl inside the belly button. Now the cue that I use to make sure that you're activating the pelvic floor, this one is where you need to be mature, okay? But we're pretending that that little pearl that we want to protect because it's so precious is sitting in your butthole. And you're gonna imagine scooping that pearl up and tucking it into the belly button so that we can protect it. So if you think of having that pearl sitting in your butthole and you're gonna use those muscles to scoop it up and protect the pearl inside the belly button, that's what you can do to activate your pelvic floor muscles correctly. So with any deep core exercise, we want to make sure that we're doing the proper breathing. Whenever you're going to inhale, you're going to picture filling everything from your abdomen all the way down to your pelvic floor with air. All of it. Like almost like there's a huge balloon there that you're blowing up with air and filling up as you inhale. And then when you exhale, that's when you protect the pearl. You're going to scoop the pearl out of the butthole and tuck it into the belly button and then protect it with all of those muscles. You can do this either kneeling, and it can help to put your hands on your ribs as you inhale so that you can feel everything expanding with the air. Exhale, protect the pearl, or you can do it laying down if that's easier. So here we're going to inhale. Exhale, scoop up and protect the pearl. Inhale. Exhale, protect the pearl. So we're going to do this together. I prefer to do it kneeling. I can activate my muscles better that way, but if you'd rather lay down, you can do that. We're going to do 5 big breaths together, inhaling and then exhaling, scooping up, taking that pearl out of the butthole and into the belly button, protecting the pearl. So let's start with 1. Exhale, protect the pearl. 2. 3. 4. 5. And hold. All right, relax. Now I want you to do one exercise with it, and this is going to really help you visualize protecting the pearl, everything just kind of coming around and folding in on the pearl. And we're going to do butterfly legs. So you'll open up your legs while you're inhaling, and then when we exhale and scoop that pearl up out of the butthole into the belly button and protect the pearl, you're going to use your legs like a clamshell to bring everything in all together. All right, let me show you a demonstration and then we'll do 5 together. Inhale. Exhale, protect the pearl. Inhale. Exhale, protect the pearl. All right, let's do 5 together. Inhale. Exhale. Here's 1. Inhale. Exhale. There's 2. Inhale. Exhale. There's 3. Inhale.
Great job.
Now this is very quick and fast. It was only 5 minutes long for me to explain this to you and to do a couple reps of this breathing and then incorporating it with the exercise. But if you're just starting out with deep core and pelvic floor work, that is enough. You can do it before a workout, you can do it first thing in the morning, you can do it right before bed, but just training those muscles and getting that coordination with the breath is enough to start out for your first week or two as you're getting more consistent with your pelvic floor and deep core work. And then you can level up to the more advanced and longer exercises. But for now, I'm so proud of you that you did this, and I will see you soon.